Hi everyone! Hope you're looking forward to another art vlog as I prep for my first solo art show. If you're new here, I'm Starlene Hodge, a Los Angeles-based artist and video editor, and this channel generally focuses on me making art, my small business, crafting, some day-to-day life stuff, but more recently, my struggles with infertility. There's playlists for all that stuff if you're interested. My art show is on August 5th from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. at Social Media Space in the neighborhood of West Hills in LA. All the info is posted in the description of this video. And all sales from this event is going toward my IVF bills and surrogacy funds. And anything that doesn't sell will end up in my online shop, starlenearts.com, afterwards. In the vlog before this one, I showed the beginning of making this blue cat face painting, and here's how I finished it. I'm using Posca paint markers to make these thin lines. I knew I wanted to make something colorful and fun. When I was done, I sealed it with Mod Podge. Don't worry, it dries clear. I love this piece so much. Also, my mom's birthday was in July, so we took a little break and treated her to the Aquarium of the Pacific in Long Beach. She loves the ocean, and I thought this would be a fun time. We both really loved the lower key area where you get to feed the birds nectar. They're so cute and can be a little scary when they fly past, but generally they're really friendly.
That's a good bird.
Keep it away from your body.
Yeah, just keep it at arm's.
My husband Max was not a fan of them buzzing around so close to people's heads though. The rest of the aquarium was fantastic. Here's some general peaceful vibes from the whole day. We had a great time. Okay, back to drawing. Not all the pieces in the show will be paintings. I wanted to work on some drawings too. I've been really inspired by digital artist Geneva Bowers lately. I recommend checking out her Instagram at jdbart. The way she plays with colors is incredible, and I'm trying to see if I could learn to do similar things with my Copic markers. I originally wanted to see if I could paint this piece, but I found out real quickly that my skills with that medium weren't where I wanted them to be when it came to that style of art. Also, I wanted to make sure I featured art that I regularly make in my shop for the show as well. I will admit, making all these new pieces while working a full-time job and adding a new part-time job has been exhausting to say the least. But surrogacy is expensive, and we're still trying to pay off loans that we took out for the IVF treatment that we did beforehand. So I'm really pushing myself and hoping this show is successful so we can get closer to our goal of becoming parents. If you want to help support us directly, we have a link to our GoFundMe in the description. Every little bit helps. One of these days, I'm going to make a video that breaks down the cost of surrogacy and explain why it's so pricey. It's a lot, y'all. So I still wanted to experiment with some paint with this drawing, and I added a layer of these metallic acrylics. It gave it this really nice shimmery effect. I also decided to fill in the rest of the drawing to fill this whole page instead of it just being a floating image in the middle of the paper. I really loved how this turned out. Next up, I wanted to make some more abstract pieces to get some of my feelings of frustration out. I just kind of experimented and played around with this one. It really sucks to realize that your goals are not impossible because the science and the people who can help you out exist, but the lack of money is what's holding you back. I'm trying not to cave into this feeling of desperation, and while I'm really tired, I think that staying proactive is what's giving me hope right now. When I finished this abstract one, I thought about maybe drawing something on top of it, like a speech bubble. I took a picture of it with my iPad and just started playing around digitally so I wouldn't mess up the piece just in case. But the texture was too bumpy to kind of have the effect I wanted. So I started a fresh painting and I made a mask for the speech bubble with some spare sticker label paper that I had lying around. I like this effect a lot, but I need to like go over the edges a little bit better. I don't think the Posca markers are doing the thing because it's a little bit more textury, but I'm gonna go over it with some regular white paint and just kind of really go in there with a fine thing. But I'm gonna leave this sit for now. I don't think the pink is still not completely dry yet, so I gotta be patient. But I really like this. I'm trying to decide if I should leave it blank. I might do like a couple of these. I actually really do like it. Or if I should do words or phrases or something. Maybe I'll do both. Maybe I'll do both. Maybe some will be blank and some will have phrasing. But I'm really loving this. This is great. I hope you like it too.
Anyway, that's it for this vlog. Come to my art show if you're in LA and don't mind coming up to the valley.